everybody?
Too close, sorry.
How's everybody doing today? Okay, that's good to hear. I am Quentin Lucas. I'm the mayor. I will continue to be the mayor for some time. I am thrilled to be with all of you today as we get a chance to celebrate, I think, an outstanding investment for Kansas City. I want to thank, first of all, our voters. Not just our voters who made their voice heard yesterday, but here in Kansas City, voters who helped support an affordable housing trust fund back in 2022. Yeah, let's clap for them. You never lose if you clap for the voters. Under our Affordable Housing Trust Fund, we have been able to support almost 2,500 units of new and renovated housing in Kansas City, in every part of Kansas City. It is making a difference, not just for our residents of different income levels, but for our neighborhoods and in our communities. And what we celebrate today is just one of those accomplishments. I used to live a little bit east of here and actually would run every morning. That was before I had kids. But nonetheless, right on these morning runs, I would come by this lot. And you would see that there were some parked here, but you recognized that really this was an underutilized, underperforming space that we had here. A few years back, we heard this great idea from Michael Collins and a team that said, we think we can do something special with housing here. We can be part of not just the growth in downtown Kansas City and in the Crossroads Arts District, but really plant a flag for housing here in the East Crossroads area. They worked long and hard with our city staff, with KCATA, with so many others to help us get to this spot today. Today we are excited that there will be almost $1 million of investment from our Affordable Housing Trust Fund. We have even more investment from our incentive partners, including KCATA and other agencies, and certainly from our lenders and all of you who are part of the project. This is exactly what Kansas City needs. More housing that's accessible, that's affordable for working Kansas Cityans, more housing that supports density and transit-oriented development, and frankly, more housing that helps us benefit from what has been generations of investments here in downtown Kansas City. So I thank all of you who have been part of the project. You'll hear from all of them today. There's just one other thing I want to say. You know, often people think about, is there progress in the world? Are we moving forward? Are we doing all the right things? When you have a project like this one, you see that we are. No matter what happens in the world beyond us in Jefferson City or Washington or wherever, here in Kansas City, we'll stay committed to building more quality housing for all. We'll stay committed to building a better transit network that's accessible for all. We'll stay committed to having great prevailing wage jobs and a good workforce opportunity for everyone involved in this project. And we'll stay committed to building a better and brighter Kansas City well into the future. I thank all of you for being here and being part of it. I'm excited to see this project built, and I'm even more excited to introduce our next speaker, somebody who I think has been part of outstanding progress here in the 4th District and throughout the city. That's Councilman Crispin Ray of the 4th District at large.
Good morning. I'm Crispin Ray. I represent the 4th District at large in the City Council, which we are in the middle, in the heart of the 4th District. It's the one thing I enjoy about being on the City Council and at City Hall is that we could, just hours after having a incredibly consequential election, roll out of bed, go to work, and still talk about exciting things that are happening in our community like this project. The mayor listed the economic development boxes that are important for me to check off for the type of smart development I want to support in this district. Transit-oriented, smart density, a location where it will be a catalyst for future development. This project is special to me because this is an area where this will be a catalyst, both for the Crossroads, for this end of downtown. I was just discussing with staff how when you come off of Truman Road, whether you're driving down Truman Road or coming off the highway, this is one of the most active entryways into downtown. And so I am excited to continue conversations about what continued public investment will look like along Truman Road, with this project being a catalyst. And then when we are complete, the folks that will be here will be students and medical professionals and the kind of folks that we want coming into this area, spending money and encouraging more business. I want to thank the development team. We had several meetings to discuss the project, and I've been excited ever since. I want to thank our staff for working with the development team to bring this to fruition. I thank you all for joining us this morning, and let's turn the dirt. Thank you.
I'm up.
And the most important role that I had was to introduce our dynamic and incredible city manager, Brian Platt.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. This is an exciting moment. Michael and I, we've been talking about this for years now. Look around you. This is a almost unused surface parking lot that will become something so much better for the community. Housing, affordable housing, jobs, activation, opportunity. Get used to this. This is something we're doing all over the city now. This is, I think, the first meaningful redevelopment in this neighborhood right over here in decades. And we're doing this all over the place. It's such an exciting moment for us. This is city-owned property, or it's soon to be not city-owned property. And so we got to thank our city team for making sure we got to this point. Roxana and Ashley, they're in the back. They probably don't want you to look at them with the cameras, but thank you guys so much. And the whole general services team, Mario Vasquez, our city planning director, and also assistant city manager, Morgan Holacek, who's in the back, who does a lot of development stuff for me personally and for the city manager's office. We got a great team here, and we got great momentum. We're doing groundbreakings everywhere. Our arms are getting strong from all the shovels we're picking up, and it's so exciting to be a part of this right now. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm handing it off to Michael Collins, the head of the team, is going to tell you a lot more about this project.
Thank you very much and good morning. Mayor, thank you for being here today. City Manager Platt, we appreciate all that you've done for us during our conversations. Councilman Rea, we really appreciate your support. Chairman Townsend from KCATA, thank you very much. And Assistant City Manager Mario Vasquez, I can't remember how many conversations we've had, but it's been numerous now. So we really thank everyone for being here today. I'm Michael Collins, CEO of Grayson Capital. Before I go into the project, though, I do want to talk to you about the team who's been here from day one. And anyone from our team, from our family, please stand up. I got to say thanks to my family, standing up. And I want to thank Brian and his lovely wife from Corbella for being a partner in this development as well. And next, because they're almost family, we talk like it at work. This is a close-knit group that works hard, hustles every day. So everyone from Grayson Capital team, please stand up and be recognized. Each and every one of them have played a significant role in this project of why we are here today. So, Mohawk. We'll talk about the name in a moment, but I wanted to really go through what this is. It's 189 units of mixed-income multifamily housing. It is a transit-oriented community. What we are focused on here from a sustainability and innovative standpoint is getting people to where their destinations are, but relying a little bit less on the car. So here you will see the integration of the KCATA's Truce Max bus rapid system, increasing ridership and walkability. We will have bike share. We will have hopefully we will have electric car share as well. We will also have scooter share, giving people options to get to and from where they need to go, may it be grocery store, work, school, hopefully going just down the street to the Health Sciences District to work. We want them to have as many options as possible. For this 189 units of multifamily, it's going to span from this block here down to the end past that building. We will be taking down here shortly. But one thing that we also have to acknowledge is the other partners that aren't Grayson Capital and family. So first and foremost, it's Jeff Jolly from LISC. LISC has been a great partner with us from day one. Working with Jeff and his team here and in New York, they've been great. They helped us create this catalytic opportunity of acquiring the land. And then I lost him. Where's our lender? There he is, Kevin. Our lender back there as well, for being a part of this throughout the entire time. We have other investors who we will not name that are a part of this project. But more importantly, the community that created this, we've worked well with Crossroads, East Crossroads, Crossroads Community Association, to really create something that is vibrant, that is innovative, that is sustainable in a transit mechanism. But more importantly, why did we choose the name Mohawk? We are about people, and we're about everyone having a decent home, no matter your social status. One of the things about Mohawk, as I walked throughout these streets, is understanding I didn't want something with the art name that had been taken 3, 4, 5 times, right? We wanted something that actually stood to the character of Crossroads, the diversity of Crossroads. And we wanted something that also stood out and said, this is who we are in Kansas City from an ethnic and cultural diversity. We wanted everyone who wants to be here to live here and enjoy this location. Mohawk is one of the few, I can't do it, but Mohawk is one of the few hairstyles that every culture and ethnicity has had in history. So we utilize that to say this is an opportunity for us to create and combine anyone who wants to be there and feel as though that this is more than just living here. This is a culture that we're trying to create for multifamily development. We want to do it differently, but we want to do it with everyone here. So again, I thank you for your time. And now I will also hand it over to Chairman Townsend from KCATA, because without them as well, we couldn't be here also. So thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm honored to be here today at the groundbreaking for Mohawk at 15 in the historic Crossroad Arts District. As the board chairman of KCATA, I'm particularly excited about this project because it is more than just a beautiful development, but it's also a vision of the future of connected communities. Mohawk 15 offers exactly that, a forward-thinking development where transit options are integral to its design. Transit-oriented communities like these place new bus hubs and enhanced transit options right where people live, work, and play. This approach only reduces the need to provide vehicles, but also opens the door to more accessible and affordable living options, helping residents of all backgrounds thrive in vibrant neighborhoods. The design of Mohawk at 15 integrates seamlessly with KCTA's broader mission, providing reliable, sustainable, and innovative transportation for all. The on-site transit hub will also connect residents directly to the area's key transit lines, making commuting and exploring Kansas City even convenient and accessible. And with our transit connections just outside the doors, residents here will live and have seamless access to all that the city has to offer. In addition to these planned amenities, such as its EV, as Michael has spoken to, charging stations, its bike, scooter, car share hubs, and a dedicated transit connector, we're creating a network that benefits not just the residents here, but the entire Kansas City community. We're building a model for how transit and urban development can coexist harmoniously, fostering sustainable growth and convenient for everyone. I'm proud to also acknowledge and share that KCATA has approved 7 TOD facilities such as this, with a combined total investment exceeding $350 million in economic development. Collectively, these projects have brought over 1,100 housing options to the region, of which 18% is also designated as affordable. This demonstrates our commitment to creating an inclusive community that serves a diverse range of residents and meet the needs of people from all walks of life. Lastly, I'm reminded of not only the activities of today and the partnerships that exist, but also a motto that our pastor at our church says every Sunday. And he says, I can't do what you can do, you can't do what I can do, but together we can do great things, for we are better together. As Michael has alluded to, all the partnerships that brought this project together we were able to bring access and opportunities to the Crossroads District. And with that, I would like to congratulate the entire development team. Thank you for your enhancing the future of urban living. We look forward to seeing the many ways that Mohawk at 15 will enhance life in the Crossroads District and beyond. Thank you.